Still don't know why I have to wear this stupid hairnet and you don't have to wear one.
I am wearing one.
That's stupid. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm reading up on math. I figure if I learn enough about it, I could figure out how to claim pot on my taxes.
That's not how any of those things work.
It's a I consider it a dependent, Paul. I mean, I'm dependent on it. Why can't I claim it as a dependent?
You can't have everything, Billy. It wasn't that long ago that I was living in Mississippi making 40-mile round trips to pay $50 for $35 worth of weed from some guy I've been getting it from for 4 years, still calls me Scott when he knows my name is Paul. Kids today won't have to grow up knowing what it's like to get thrown up against a bowling alley wall by some heavy-set security guard, takes their dime bag from them, then mocks them for only having a dime bag. Hopefully no kid will ever have to know again that something changes in pot, and it tastes and it smokes different when it's been rusting under your friend's nuts all day.
I feel like that's something you feel very, very strongly about. I'm going to go back to this. Ooh, we got a customer.
Joe!
Hey,
What are you doing?
Joe Gomez.
what's up?
How's it going?
Bring it
What are you
in.
up to?
Right.
Just out. Got to get some grub. Had to come in. Stopped by that store next door. Got one of these authentic Mexican sodas. Pretty nice.
Awesome. Is it made from real Mexican?
I would hope so. Also got Mexican gum.
Oh, I'm actually a real big fan of that place.
Call it Chick-Lace.
Did you buy them off little kids, or did you like go straight to the source?
I think she was 11.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
Legend has it John Leguizamo once stopped in that place to
Which
use the
support local
bathroom.
businesses.
You know, it popped up on my Latinos Everywhere map.
I don't have that.
It's shocking.
What's the alarm like on that? Is it like a mariachi band, or is it just, you know?
It's the Speedy Gonzalez theme song.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Is that the only Mexican cartoon there? Or what? Only Mexican named
That's
cartoon?
the only Mexican cartoon there is.
There's
That's all you
Slowpoke
got.
Gonzalez, remember his stone cousin?
Yeah, but he's on Speedy Gonzalez's show.
That's true. The Frito Bandito.
The Frito Bandito, I think that was a commercial. What is
Yeah.
this?
Commercial.
Well, he was a cartoon. I mean, it depends on how long you want your cartoons for. I mean, like 30 seconds works for me sometimes. Ask my wife.
I don't think that's the average.
Just a heads up, we've been playing this game called Mystery Word.
Mystery word.
And whenever you say the mystery word, we're going to ding the bell and we're going to bedazzle you.
Ooh.
And at the end of the show, you get to guess what the mystery word is and win a prize.
Get to win a prize?
Yep, it could be a slice of cheesecake or it could be a joint. Either one you got to share with Paul.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's the cheesecake.
Think so.
Oh, you said cheese or cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Okay.
You
Which
probably
one
have a
did you
slice
want?
of cheese if you want.
You want cheese?
Yeah.
I do like
we got
cheese.
cheese.
I'll take the
It's a
cheesecake
restaurant.
as long as we can share it.
Can you do like a Lady and the Tramp type deal?
That's
That
what I
way-
was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just put one spoon and then make your way down the spoon.
You're gonna hurt yourselves.
Speaking of broken teeth.
Oh,
Yay!
That's exhilarating.
It
there's
is.
a
I like
delay
that.
on the
It's exciting.
bell
There's-
too.
There's a delay on the
I
bell?
know.
Oh, so you're trying to throw me
little
off.
Tone right there.
So now I don't know. Oh, that's so refreshing. You know?
It
Is
is.
it?
It's like a golden shower.
What's a golden shower, Billy?
Well, see, R. Kelly. Am I allowed to say his name?
Yeah. I mean, PG-13. He likes 13.
Yeah. And urination. He likes
Yeah.
urination. I'll just say that.
Is he in jail or did they let him out?
Well, no, he's actually never been to jail.
No.
No. Yeah. I swear he got out the last time over COVID.
Did he?
Yeah. Claimed he was afraid of COVID and didn't want to go to jail.
You know?
Poor. That sucks.
Got to protect the stars.
I'm gonna miss having that card, man. Get pulled over for a ticket. I'm afraid of COVID. Please don't give that to me. I'm out of here.
It
Yeah.
takes all the triumph out of Michael Jordan coming out of that spaceship at the end of Space Jam. Because R. Kelly's just like, I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
And
You think
everyone's
that's
just,
why they're remaking it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
got canceled.
because
You
they're
had to take
tired.
You had to take them out.
Because every kid who watches that on TV, they hear their parents in the background, so they're like, look at that. Man peed on everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. It's horrible.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. People are like, what an inspirational song.
It is.
These kids, they're YouTubing it. They're making TikToks out of it. It's ridiculous.
But sometimes,
They don't even know who they're TikToking.
all these old people, though, are just finding out more and more that, like, the longer you live, like, everybody's got just terrible stuff in their closet.
They do.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just taping up the cracks.
Chill out.
Taping up.
Dude, I got plenty of tape. I don't mind.
Don't make me throw you.
I really
Hey,
don't.
guys, it's going to be okay. You do need
Would you
tape.
be okay with if Joe did it?
I'm going
I
to
love-
bathe in this.
I love how they're totally like uneven. Like one cup will be like hardly nothing, and then the other one just showers.
You know, it's a great surprise that when they say there's no sex in the champagne room, this is what they mean. This is the equivalent. Like
Right?
this
I've
is-
never been in
Dude,
a champagne
if you have
room.
sequins, you don't really need sex.
or champagne.
Well, to be fair, if you're wearing sequins, you're probably not going to get sex.
That is advisable. Oh, there is glitter.
That's
this is
so
really
true.
cute.
Tell Elton John that. He'll call your bluff.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure.
Never been a song, no sex in the sequin room.
Yeah.
Not once.
Ain't
Who
no
would sing
sex in the
that?
sequin room.
Burt
We-
Bacharach
We
would
could write
sing
that one.
You know, that just flows right off the tongue.
Really? I mean,
It's
like,
still falling.
Paul could play guitar. You could beatbox, and then like I'll sing, and we should start a band.
That's
I could
terrible.
beatbox because I'm wearing Nikes. You think I could beatbox?
No, it's because your hat's backwards.
kind of urban.
You look
It
like
looked like you like Lincoln Hawk. Like you already got the on switch to go.
This is a Portland Trailblazer basketball hat.
we look like
That is like so white. That is whiter than Paul's sweatshirt.
Portland Trailblazers. We're
we look like the last ditch effort of VH1 to pitch a reality show.
yeah.
Give me a minority, a white guy, and a culturally ambiguous guy with big hair.
Who won't stop telling everyone he's Spanish, otherwise they won't know.
Well, they won't give me a card yet.
You look like
A green
side-
card?
Well, wouldn't it be like a not green card?
You just want one side to claim you. Oh.
Sorry, I found mine late.
See, you were worried we had too many cups. I say we don't have enough.
We're gonna run
Was
out.
that a delayed bell again?
That was a long
You don't
bell.
know.
I
Some
don't
are
know.
delayed.
Some
Some
are
are right
delayed.
on par.
Okay.
We have a timing system. Don't drink that too fast. You're gonna get a tummy ache. What
It's
do you
a
like?
it's a liter. I think that's the great thing about Mexico is they sell
You want
their
a cup of
sodas
coffee,
in
Paul?
liters.
Please,
Sugar?
Yeah,
please.
no, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
So what do you do over in Tacoma, Joe, when you're not on stage doing comedy?
Well, I'm
really
usually
wanna
working,
see
but I
that
don't work
before.
in Tacoma.
What do you do for work, Joe?
I'm an engineer, building engineer, at a hospital.
You're a what at the hospital?
A building engineer.
Your hands work
What
so
do you
much
do
better.
for an engineer?
I fix
Building.
things.
You fix things?
Fix things that break around the hospital, like spirits.
Are you
Pick up those spirits and I fix them right up. I don't.
Are you a janitor?
People come. I mean, it's similar.
Do you get that a lot?
Well, I do have to plunge toilets.
Is it? I was about to say, is it racist to assume you're a janitor? But then you say that like,
Paul.
who else besides a janitor plunges toilets really, except for people at the?
Well,
Plumbers?
I also
But he
pressure. I also pressure washed.
He could be a plumber. I've
Pressure
seen his
washing's
butt
fun.
crack.
Pressure washing's fun.
Pressure washing is fun.
That's like the
I
number
did
one thing you
cut
gotta
down
have
a
to have.
tree last week.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's landscaping.
Yeah.
That was way hot. I did a really good job right then. I'm not showing you how hot that coffee is, but this is the same coffee that old lady had when she spilt it on her crotch and sued McDonald's for
You mean
millions.
it's hot like it just came out of the pot hot? Like,
Yeah, I thought it was
like
old
a
because I
heated
made
pot?
the coffee.
How long ago did you
see
think
the
you
on
made
button,
it?
right?
Oh, I made it yesterday. I
mean,
put
it's
it in the
bright orange.
microwave this morning. The metal, I like to watch that metal rim spark.
Is
while
it
it's in
one?
there.
Is it one of those? I don't know if this is glitter or sugar.
This is both.
It's both. It's sweet either way.
Yes.
Billy, would you be a dear? Hand me a spoon, please.
Give the man a
Or
spoon.
actually, would you stir this up?
You want me to use my finger?
No.
I can use my finger. It's too
Go
hot.
ahead.
It's too
No,
hot.
go ahead. You said.
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a man
How hot
test
was
right
it?
there.
Wasn't a big deal? Or was it
hot.
a big deal and you're good at
It's
it?
hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Oh, it's hot.
It's toasty. That might be a 1 degree burn
So you said you're the engineer at a building?
of a building. Yeah, medical
What
facility.
building? A medical facility?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind of medical facility?
It's an end of life care facility.
So like what?
People come to die.
Like Raccoon Engineering from Raccoon City?
Yes.
Umbrella?
Yes.
You work for
Zombie
Umbrella?
attacks?
Umbrella Co.
Or is it just like old people diapers and
No,
stuff?
just old people die. Well, no. Okay. I can't get into specifics. But yes, people come there because they have disease and live out the rest of their life. Some people, it takes them like a decade to die.
What is your favorite part of that job, and why is it zombie raccoons?
Why? Well, I mean,
First of all, he misunderstood what just took place.
Yes, I did. I was busy making coffee.
he was distracted by my
This
finger
is
in the
not
coffee.
Zoo. We're not talking about Zootopia.
I was making coffee, and I was.
Does it taste cinnamony
No.
now from my finger? Because usually that happens. The
Oh.
the brown rubs off and
He
it tastes like
sprinkles.
cinnamon.
This coffee is strong. This is the same stuff I scrub stains and hard stuff off the bottom of the cabinets and tables.
You actually clean under the tables.
I clean under
I've
the
never
tables.
caught you cleaning under the tables.
I clean under the tables. It's because I like to hit the vape pen and I don't want the boss to see me because
There's no COVID under there.
no.
No.
No,
COVID
none of it.
free since '93.
You could have gone with 2003.
Which was
Yeah.
scarier though?
I think we've been around
COVID
for
or
a
the
while.
movie Outbreak with Kevin Spacey?
Well, Kevin Spacey
Oh, he's frightening.
gives me nightmares just in general.
Remember when he died in that movie?
He's like Freddy Krueger before all the scarring.
Kevin Spacey, he got killed in that movie because his little suit ripped.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then as he was dying, he was like real scared and stuff. I don't know where I was going with that. I just remember it. It's a different way to watch it now that we know what he's like.
Do you wonder what? I think he needs to answer the question. Like, what was Kevin Spacey thinking while he died there?
I think a good you do a podcast or anything?
I do a podcast.
What's your podcast called?
It's the Joe Show. That's I do a special called Laugh With Me.
So that just came to you? You come up with the title, I assume? That probably sounds like something you would have said a lot as a kid. Did you play sports?
I did. No, when I was a kid, I used to say, when I grow up, I'm going to be a podcaster.
Yeah.
It's called the Joe Show.
So you created podcasting?
Laugh With Me. I did.
You
Back
created
in
podcasting?
1983,
It was a dream that I had.
he was
back
in a garage with a fat kid named Wozniak.
It was 1998. Yeah, it was a weird time. I was
So he
5.
was in a garage.
So people are gonna
with
wanna
a heroin
hear-
addict named Lane Staley.
People are going to want to hear stupid stories.
You like
know?
that cup?
Pointless.
I figured you'd like that cup. You look like the sailor type.
You look
I
like
mean-
you could sing us a shanty.
Yeah.
Now this end up, it's a tale of.
I don't sing.
I couldn't
I
do
do
a
love
shanty.
Gilligan's Island, though.
Yeah. Do
Is
you?
that Gilligan's Island? you
No,
were
I
thinking?
was just trying to think of like a.
When I think of
something
pirates,
sea
I think
shanty.
of Gilligan's Island. That's how privileged I am.
When you think of pirates,
Yeah.
you don't think
You
of.
think of Gilligan being the pirate, or
No, I think about them being shipwrecked. There's like 2 episodes where they see pirates. That was enough for me.
You don't think like Swiss Family Robinson?
No, because they sucked, man.
No way. They
Gilligan
lived in
and
a tree house.
yeah,
They like
Dude,
swung
they had a
around.
coconut radio.
They rode ostriches for
Yeah.
races. Turtles.
I don't
That was
know.
a stupid. Who chooses to ride a turtle?
I wouldn't want to be stuck on an
Well,
island with my
maybe
family.
in the water, like not on land. Did they ride the turtle on land or in the water?
I don't remember that movie.
It was on land.
Oh, then why
There's
would
a
you
lot
do
of
that?
movies where people get stranded on islands.
It's
Castaway,
just simply
Blue Lagoon.
preposterous.
Remember Blue Lagoon? Did you see that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I remember the cover, but
My mom watched it. It was Brooke Shields, and
That's the one where she humps her cousin, right?
they're like brother and sister, I think.
Yeah.
Then they get older and they don't really do it, but like the movie implies that their bond and their situation has led them to possibly bang, I suppose. But
that's racy.
Yeah. But they have a kid, and then Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets
Oh,
World.
I love that guy.
He saves them at the
How do you
end.
know it's him?
He rides in on a big ship.
Do
He's
they
got a
only
big
have
old
his face
captain's hat.
covered?
I
He
always
looks
think
just
of him as the voice of Michael the car, or Kit the car from what do you call it? Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Hold on, he did the voice?
Yeah, he was Kit the car for
I
Knight
actually
Rider.
didn't
No
know.
way.
I didn't actually
Yeah.
know that.
Ah, mind blown.
I didn't know that.
Mind
Some
blown.
fun facts out there, man.
Yeah.
I only knew it because I knew his voice as Mr.
You like
Feeney.
sports, Joe?
A little bit.
You like
baseball.
baseball? What's
Yeah.
your team?
Not the Trailblazers, so that's basketball. I'm wearing a basketball hat.
I feel like that's traitorous. Cause
I know. But we don't have a basketball team.
That's true.
How is it traitorous when there's no basketball
Yeah,
team?
they took us.
Who's he supposed to
See,
like?
we'd win one back if we just brought back the Sonics.
Bring back the Sonics.
You want the Sonics exactly, or would you,
You
be happy
don't
if
want
they
the
brought
Sonics?
another team?
It's going to be the Sonics either way because
That's
the
what I'm
city
saying.
owns it.
I like the Sonics though.
Or the partnership owns it. Yeah.
What's your favorite
No,
baseball
But I like
team,
baseball.
then?
The Mariners, they
The
suck.
Mariners.
Yeah. Opening day is coming.
That's wild.
Baseball season. I'm excited to get back out there and do what I can from the stands. I like to talk smack
You
big time. I yell at the pitcher.
Did you know that back in 1961, in a preseason exhibition game, Philadelphia Phillies star outfielder Richie Ashburn stepped up in the bottom of the second inning, and he cracked a foul ball in the first pitch, and he popped a lady right square in the face, busted her nose open, jacked her up. They had
True
to call, and they had to call the medical dudes down to get her, and they had to stop time. So they called game, and Richie Ashburn stood to the side, and they got this lady on the stretcher. They're carrying her up out of the stadium, and then they're like, all right, let's play again. Very next pitch, Richie Ashburn popped another foul ball, popped that lady right in the chest.
No. That's amazing.
True story.
That's great.
It is great. The best part about it,
Oh, yeah. Hit me, baby. That was in unison. That was great, you guys.
I think
You
we
guys
got our
did a good
timing
job.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are
It's gonna
in
be a bitch to
sync.
clean up later, but
I'm not on the cleanup crew, am I?
no, that's okay. You get to duck out of that job.
No,
are you from Tacoma originally?
I'm not.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in San Francisco.
But you didn't want to stay there?
No, I migrated to Seattle when I was a baby, a couple months old.
So you've just been up here.
I knew that the future resided in Seattle, so I packed my things and
Headed out.
I headed
What year
on
was
out.
that?
1983.
What year did you? That's the
Little
year you
Joe
moved
Gomez
over here.
just said, I'm going to go to Seattle and be a stand-up comedian when I'm almost
moved to
40.
Seattle.
Well,
in
I'm gonna knock up
1983.
a girl.
Did you live in
well,
Tacoma in
but
1983?
It was a step process.
Yeah,
Did you move to Seattle or Tacoma? Is that where
Seattle. So
Seattle.
I just moved to Tacoma 2 years ago.
So you moved here in 1983, right at the same time Gary Ridgway started killing all those girls.
I did.
You know anything about that?
Well, I mean,
it is a coincidence.
It's the thing was I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
I mean,
Couldn't walk.
I couldn't walk.
Or you wouldn't.
I totally forgot we work here.
I forgot he was here. He didn't say anything though.
I didn't see him back there.
I mean, God, take a menu or something. Like
He
maybe.
didn't even raise his hand. He didn't try. It was really actually pretty rude what just happened.
Yeah, jeez.
Well, I, for one, should not have smoked so much before I took that 15-minute break.
Before the,
I feel like we've been here longer than 15 minutes, but since
I was wondering why you were in the cooler for so long.
Plugging away on my wand all night. I've been feeling like a little Harry Potter. Like,
yeah, there was a split second where I forgot my mind and I accidentally touched it against the girl top.
what does your shirt say?
It says, "I don't hate America. I just demand she keeps her promises.
Fair enough.
It's a
Stimulus
good
money.
statement. It's a good statement.
It's not
What
mine.
kind of statement does your shirt say? Polar bears are alcoholics?
I bought this shirt at a Randy Travis concert
I
in
had-
Tupelo, Mississippi.
I'm sorry, I had glitter in my ear.
Speaking of which, did you finally guess what the mystery word might be?
Did I? Ear? No. Game. I have no idea.
2 more guesses.
2 more guesses. Yesterday.
1 more guess.
My wife?
You didn't even say your wife.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, if
I always
we're
be
being honest,
forgetting.
You get a bell for that mess up.
and if we're being honest, we actually didn't have a mystery word at all. We just felt like throwing it at you all night.
There was no word, man. You got played.
That's fair. That's respectable. I'm glad I could go down like that.
But you still share the joint with Paul.
That's great.
Well, yeah. Billy's going to drive you back to Tacoma.
But my
I was
my
going to
car
eat the
is
cheese.
here.
You're not gonna
That's
need
why
your
you're not
car.
I'm
sharing.
not gonna. I don't need
You're
my
not
car.
going to need the car.
I don't like that car anyways.
Oh,
Found a new crack in the windshield today.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it burned the whole car, huh?
No. Maybe.
I have a buddy who wants to turn it into a rally car.
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind beating it up.
oh, you gotta go.
Come on, Billy.
Tune in next week. We'll be interviewing Pedro Alonso Lopez, the monster of the Andes. Look him up.
Or we'll probably just end up interviewing another comedian. You folks have a good evening. Be safe.
I like it.